What's going on, guys? Texhorn back, and today is the day we finally have the April monthly rewards program for us. If we go ahead and look in this, there are some crazy rewards. I know you're seeing an 84 gold right here, but let me just tell you, it gets insanely better. So we get this Baltimore Orioles 84, actually not bad. I haven't looked at the golds, but 125 contact versus left, pretty good. Lefty bat though, center field. It's for collections, I guess. Then you actually get a Tops Now opening week pack, which is actually kind of nice because one of the ways you can earn these is through the collections. If you get, I believe it's all of them, which means these cards are going to go up in price. So I'm going to guess your Mercedes has gone up a little bit. The market hasn't really reflected quite yet as I'm recording this, but these higher diamonds are going to go up. But we'll go over how you can unlock everything. Next, we got a Danny Duffy for the Kansas City Royals with an 84 overall. Decent card, gold card, no money spent. This can be a good card. A couple show packs, couple stubs. Then we get our first diamond, Nick Solek for the Texas Rangers, 87 overall. Crazy hitting stats. Can play everywhere but catcher and short. This card looks amazing. His defense isn't as good, but if you need a bench bat, this is going to be an amazing bench bat. Can you carry on? We get another Tops Now. So if you didn't get this Joe Musgrove or this Ryan McMahon, which people have been mashing with this card, I haven't personally, but you can get that. I think you'll be able to, as long as you do all the Tops Now moments and you complete this, you should get all of them. I haven't done the math yet, but I would assume that makes sense, seeing as there's only 2 in each. This one, or the last one, yeah, you get to choose 3. Okay, so they even did include the 3 there, and you might have seen a little teaser of the future cards coming up. Next, 88 Matt Barnes. I'm not always a big fan of Matt Barnes. One, he's a Red Sox. I'm a Yankees fan, but he does throw 96 as a knuckle curve and a splitter and knuckle curve. Don't have much difference in velocity. They should have a good difference in break and spin. It's going to have a lot of K per 9, hit per 9. This card will be decent, but I do see this card in the upper levels getting hit very easily. We'll just have to see how he works in this game this year. He might have an interesting windup that might work for him, but we'll just have to see. Then we get a Shoei Otani, and before you get too excited, it's a left fielder, which still is amazing. He's got really good power, both left and right. Good contact versus right, not so good versus left. Decent fielding at silver with 94 arm. In left field, it's not a terrible card. 86 speed's really good. He's not a pitcher, though, which is unfortunate, but makes sense. He hasn't been doing as great as a pitcher this year, but he's been amazing. He's hit 8 home runs, 283 average with 19 RBIs so far. So this card's going to be really good. I'm definitely going to check it out, and I'll put it in my lineup, whether it's a bench bat or just my new left fielder. Then we have a Justin Turner. I didn't even realize that he was doing so well. I hadn't heard anyone talk about him being a player of the month, but 330 average of 6 home runs and 20 RBIs is absolutely crazy. He may take over for Joey Gallo for me. I love his swing. He's got a nice leg kick with him. Insane, absolutely crazy hitting stats. We probably will not see a better Justin Turner, maybe even next year. This card is an absolute beast when it comes to hitting, and 73 defense at third is really good. You can put him at first, second, or shortstop. 24 speed is where this card hurts. He is kind of a really slow runner, so he's not going to steal you bases, and he may even get out on trying to run to second on doubles, depending on how hard you hit it. And with the amount of power he has, that actually may be his downfall here, but we'll just have to see. You'll have to try him out and see what you think. Again, more Tops Now. This card's going to be really interesting. I love Vlad Jr.'s swing. Amazing contact versus right now. He is a righty, but he also has 82 with 74 versus lefties, 76 vision. They do have him as a first base primary, so he's got 60 fielding, 69 arm. Those don't really matter. He's going to have bronze fielding over at first base, which may hurt him a little. 37 speed's not great. This card I see being a bench bat, especially with Prince Fielder, Jason Giambi, being good lefty first basemen. But if you really like Vlad, or you just really want a righty at first base to kind of mix up lefty righty, this is going to be a perfect card. I think it's going to be a really good platoon bat, and he'll definitely go on my bench. Then we have a Corbin Burns, been absolutely sick for the Brewers. 95 on his sinker and cutter. He's got a slider, changeup, curveball. Slowest to 81. Not great pitch variation, but he's got, I'm assuming, really good control on that sinker, cutter, and slider. Changeup and curveball aren't great for control, but as long as you're doing accurate on the pinpoint, you should be fine. And then his break is just filthy. Slider at 97, cutter at 95, curveball 93. Sinker at 84 is even good. Changeup's the only one that kind of sucks, but you're using that more for a speed differential. Has great hit per nines at 93, 90k per nine, 88 walk per nine. It's going to have pretty good control. 84 stamina is really the only bad part about this card. He just may not last as long as you want. Continue on, we get a nice bat skin. If you don't know, for the monthly rewards, last year they had a different color lightning bat skin. So they had blue, green, purple, yellow. They're really cool, but it's more of just a collecting thing. You cannot sell these ones this year. And now we have the lightning diamond, and you cannot see who it is, but it's a 95 overall. And I hope the card art actually gets fixed. It may just be because no one's collected them yet. It's a 95 overall Byron Buxton. This card is disgusting. Now, he's got the exact same fielding and speed, which is a little odd. Actually, I think he has lower on steals, but that's fine. I'm surprised it's only 86 arm, but he's got insane hitting stats. I guarantee you'll see this card probably until the end of the game. This card has 83, 95 contact, 94, 85 power. Absolutely crazy. His swing is nice. He's got 99 fielding, 86 arm at center field. You could put him in left, right. He'll have diamond no matter what, and he's got 99 speed. So it doesn't matter what stadium you're playing in, he's going to get to the ball. He's got 64 vision. Pretty good. His bunt is 83, which kind of sucks because there's going to be a lot more bunt cheese. But not even that, you can parallel him. So if you think about it, his arm can go up to 91. That's an absolutely crazy field. That's Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays level, Roberto Clemente, not as much on the arm, but that's absolutely insane. This card is going to be one of the new metas, and I think everyone should try and get it. And maybe wondering, okay, well, these cards look amazing. How do I get them? So obviously there's these moments, and I haven't done the complete math for everything, but I believe if you do all the moments and you do the collections, you should get somewhere close. There may be a couple missions you have to do. So for the collection, you have to get 25 of the tops now for the April weekly thing. And if you haven't done the ones in the moments, go ahead and do them. They're super easy. I think there's one where you have to play 3 inning games, but it's super easy. You get some pretty good cards, including free diamonds. So if you haven't done it, I don't know why you haven't done it. And if you're saying, oh, I don't want to have to go spend money on the tops now, it doesn't matter. As long as you keep doing the tops now or the monthly reward program, you'll get free tops now, which is perfect to go along with the collections. So what I recommend, go ahead, do all the moments, see where that gets you. I don't think it'll get you all the way to the end where you'd have the final choice pack. Let's check right here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4 times 8 is 32. So you will get to right here, you'll get to the Nick Solek by just doing the moments. So you may have to do a couple missions, which aren't going to be terrible. Tally 15 hits, 7 extra base hits, 15 strikeouts. You can go into the events and do this. You can do this in the ranked season. It even says you can do it in play versus CPU. This is going to be completely easy. It's going to take a little grind, but it's 100% worth it for that Byron Buxton. This is absolutely insane. I can't believe they gave us a 95 in April. That just means it's going to get better. May, June, July, August, those cards are going to be absolutely filthy. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy it. Let me know down below if you're going to be grinding out for this Byron Buxton, and I'll see y'all next time.